Well, hello, my friends. The Coliseum welcomes you back in standard best of one, and I'm not gonna lie, I was actually playing a draft, and I drafted one of the rampaging raptors, and I was quite impressed by him. Quite impressed. So I started to look at ways to pull it off, and honestly, it came down to mono red or red green. Red green required wild cards, mono red didn't. So that's where we left off. So we're gonna try out mono red first. Try to lean on some of the burn spells and the invasion of Urgatha to try to have that kind of reach. Because right now, I mean, if we just ignored the battles and just tried to play like a mono red burn list, we're in pretty good shape. Like, we got everything you could imagine, to the point where I'm almost thinking Feldon should be a, what you call him? Keldon doody dotty. You know, nope, not Keldon. Cast, spell, deal damage. What's his name? Flame Breather. There it is. Kessig, sorry. Kessig Flame Breather. It's a tough one. I do like Feldon. He's very aggressive, especially following a Kamano faces Kazakhstan. But with the way we're going about this, it might be better to... I know, I should have thought of this beforehand. Why am I seeing alchemy crap? Because I'm in alchemy. There we go. I got Feldon here. I should probably keep Feldon here. The Flame Breather is really nice and does, again, give some reach. Yeah, forget it. Feldon's cliche. We don't want to be cliche. Although, it could actually suffer because of that. But you know what? Who cares? We're here to play something different. You want to watch a dozen mono red lists? Go watch a dozen mono red lists. They all love Feldon because he's good. We're going to be the opposite of that. Not good. So, we do have a bit of a mono red plan. Kamano faces Kakazan, Swift Spear, Phoenix Chick. And then we go into our burn plan, which is like I was just highlighting. Play with fire, lightning strike, and I am doing Stoke the Flames because of the battles. The ability to play like an invasion of Urgatha, which has a battle count of 5. I guess we'll call them defense counter. Excuse me. Defense counter of 5. And that allows us to say hit it with one of our 1-drops and then Stoke the Flames to finish it off. Or invasion of Urgatha, like another invasion to finish it off. Getting it to 4 is pretty important for Flames, because Invasion of Mercadia, of course, only has 4 of those defense counters. So that's why I'm kind of doing the reach of Stoke. But anywho, we then have, in our battle categories, since we already went over Mr. Flame Breather, since we do have so many non-creature spells, this will give us a bit of reach. That's kind of why I'm thinking him over Feldon, but Feldon is probably the better card. Anywho, we got Invasion of Mercadia. Nice little, a looter, allows us to discard a card, draw 2 cards, but then when it flips, turns into a 3/3 that can actually make 2 1/1 blue and red elemental creature tokens, and then give everyone +1/+0 in haste, which is pretty darn sweet, all things considered. And then Invasion of Urgatha, not only is it a 3 mana, 4 damage spell with the ability to pick off something with 1 toughness, because of course it deals 1 damage up to 1 target creature, but it turns into Disciples of the Inferno, which says if a non-creature source you control will deal damage to a creature, battle, or opponent, you get 2 extra damage. So it almost turns into like a Thran of the Fell, not Thran of the Fell. Whatever. It gives you extra damage. There you go. I do have a lone Nahiri's Warcrafting, just for the ability of removal, like I said, picking off the battles, or filtering. In this kind of build, we may end up doing more, but for now I'm keeping it as a 1-up because I'm trying to keep it as aggressive as possible. And now, the Raptor himself. So 4/4 for 4 with trample and haste is already good enough. You have the ability to pump, give him +2/+0. Whenever he deals combat damage to opponent, deals that much damage to target planeswalker or battle that player protects. Fantastic. It's almost like the second coming of Questing Beast. A 4/4 trample haste for 4 is already a pretty decent value with a pump attached to it, but being able to dome the opponent and flip your battle in the same turn is why we're doing this. It's almost to the point where I only have 22 lands. I almost want to go up to 23, but I gotta remember this is mono red. We do have some filtering. We're gonna keep it low to the ground. We're trying to curve out to 4. I don't want to go up to 24, but ideally 24 lands. If you're trying to hit the curve of 4 is where you want to be. But we're aggressive. Eat aggressive. So that's about all I got to say about this list, my friends. If this is your first time at the Coliseum, feel free to like and subscribe. Posting new stuff all the time. If there were comments, I would definitely take them to heart, especially if they had lists or something, because I do love just finding random lists and going, that looks fun, let's play it. So enough babbling from me. Let's get to the games. We'll try it. It is not a very good Raptor hand, and it is not a very good mono red hand. It's something between. Being on the draw with mono red is bad enough. Ooh, Mardu, I likey. Tenacious Underdog, got him. See what we draw. Kamano faces Kakazan. I can live with that. does give us a potential Stoke the Flames next turn if we need it. Or, no, that's pretty much it. We don't have anything for this. Ooh, ooh, what is this? I like it. You don't usually see Ambitious Farmhand next to Tenacious Underdog. Oh, I mean, that's something. See if there's any reason to. Let's get in first, see if he blocks. Nope. Alright, let's just go with the Flame Breather. Not that we had an option, but next turn we do have Stoke the Flames up. Or if we draw our fourth land, we got Rampaging Raptor. All depends what the opponent's up to. I'm assuming a removal spell is probably warranted at this point. We'll see if he has the Sweeper or not. That would be embarrassing. Gotta kill him. Ooh, 2 life to kill him. Brutal. What else does he got? He's got something else going on over there. He's thinking about it. Guess it's a Raptor time. Something holding priority, so I imagine... one of our creatures is dying. Most likely Mr. Raptor. Let's see what it is. Hopefully it's another Infernal Grasp or something black-based, so he'll have to pay a pain for it, but if not, eh. That's got Trample. Yep, you're better off blocking a 2-drop, or 2 power. Down to 7. Stoke the Flames is ready to do its thing. What does he have that's holding priority that he's not using? Sunfall. Vanquish the Horde. Ooh. Alright, let's finish this. Boop. So as long as he doesn't play like, I don't know. Oh, the best Mardu card he could play would be the Angel. Nope. Got it. I'm not going to do the preemptive good game like all mono red people do. Now I'll do it. Finally drew our battle after both of our dudes died, but better late than never. Oh, that seems reasonable. We got turn 1, come on, basis, Kakazan. Turn 2, Swift Spear. Then we hit some lands, we got Invasion. We don't hit some lands, we got a Nada. And by Nada, I mean double Lightning Strike, so. Nada's a pretty vague term here. Ooh, double Swift Spear, you say? Well, I don't mind if I do. Probably gonna get lay down arms, but that's okay. We got Lightning Strikes for any potential chumpers. Oh no, this is gonna be tough. It's either Ossification or it's Ossification. Got him. Embarrassing. Let's go past turn. We'll save the burn spells for end of turn unless we need to use them. You never know. Temporary lockdown. Do it. I'm just kidding. That would be terrible. Restoration of a Ganjo. Got him. Yep. No. Had the combo with Ossification. Elected not to do it. I'll leave 1 damage on the table here, but kind of hoping this invasion of Urgatha happens. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Puts him to 3. Ugh. 8. So 4. I guess, okay. It's slow. I wanted the land, but this way he's got to have the depopulate or it's over. Oh, no, I guess I shouldn't say. He's got to have double removal spell. Otherwise, I have to do the old end of turn Lightning Strike, untap upkeep Lightning Strike. Doesn't have the combo. Not even going for the planes. I'm assuming a depopulate's on its way. Otherwise, we got to have a double removal spell. Well, then we just got to be patient. Lay down arms. He did. And wedding announcement. That'll do it. Stall, that is. I won't do it. Yep. Hopefully he doesn't have that haste hexproof card here, because that would suck. Not haste hexproof. Oh my goodness. 1 mana, prevent all damage that red sources would deal until end of turn. I've seen that popping up in these lists in best of 1. Surge. I think it's called Surge. Surge of Righteousness, maybe. It's a pretty good card. It's doing its best Veil of Summer impression. This also saves us from any Wandering Emperor shenanigans. Because now the most he can go up to is 3. Now he can't even do that. I'm already the GG because it's over either way. Good game, opponent. Good game. Sometimes it's just mono red burn. I wonder if we'll see the battle interaction or not. Sure. I mean, we could have the interaction in this game. Evolve Sleeper. Oh boy, here we go. Mishra's Foundry, so... Let's go Mono Vases Kakazan. Into Phoenix Chick, apparently. This could be a little tougher than normal, unfortunately. Because this can still just get cut down like the best of them. Yeah! Phoenix Chick away! Phoenix Chick sad. Next turn we can go Invasion of Bergantha. Or Gatha, there's no N there. Oh, play something, yes. Alright, we're gonna start here with an attack. See if we can draw out some removal. He didn't pump the Sleeper. Alright, well then, I guess we'll just do the Invasion. And then we can hopefully lead to Rampaging Raptor. Yep. Yep. I was hoping we'd bait him with the removal spell, but we'll see. So removal spell still seems extraordinarily likely, but you know what? Let's do it. This allows Stoke the Flames to hit it. There it is. We knew we had it. Now Stoke the Flames can flip the Invasion, which is nice. And then we could be looking at Disciples of the Inferno, so... Let's go Mishra's Foundry here. Yep. Yep. It's autoplay. All right. The 4/4, or excuse me, the 3/3 Death Touch definitely still is problematic, but we're gonna go ahead and ditch a mountain. See if we can find a burn spell here. This would be a good time for end the festivities, but unfortunately, we got nothing there. Let's go for it. Get that prowess. Try to find a raptor. There he is. Peace! We'll save the invasion for the old, yep. So he's got an Edict, but if he taps out for an Edict, we go for Raptor mode. Raptor and Swift Spear. Good game, opponent! Sorry you couldn't draw more lands. I feel you there, man. Ooh, I feel you. Okay. We can scry into a something or other, then this will be worth it. We cannot... Oh, well. That was a good run. Oh, lordy. Nope. You need something a little more aggressive than that. I mean, that's a start. Kind of depends on what his 2-drop is. Hopefully this invasion can do something before things get too spicy. Depends on what he plays here. There's a lot of powerful 2-drops. Here we go. We don't want to see Thalia. Okay, we don't want to see Dennick either, but at least we can kill the frontliner. Oof. We'll be able to kill the Dennick eventually. No creature, unfortunately. Value! We might be able to, well, hopefully we'll flip the invasion next turn. If not, we might just have to kill this Dennick. Yep, welcome back. Guardian of New Benalia. Interesting. Well, yep, not flipping the invasion then. Getting in for 2, you got it. What do we need? A raptor would be sweet. Yes, that is the attack step. That is how that works. Your Guardian of New Benalia seems to not want to let go of priority, sir. Just take it. Take it out of his hands. Nope, bad. Oh, that's interesting. Just let him sit back. Yes. Just let him sit back. See what opponent does. We can either stoke, strike, or whatever we need to. Valiant Veteran. That is reasonable. Bye, Dennick. Alright, so now we may be able to get our battle flipped. Okay, down to 14. Interesting. Let's see if he's willing to block. Otherwise, we'll just play the Swift Spear, then stoke the invasion to get our 4/4 prowess, and then... go from there, I guess. Yeah. Boop! Play the Swift Spear. Pass turn. Now we have stoked the flames up for an instant speed battle flip. However, we got to be careful because, of course, if he's got the old Brutal Cathar, well, ooh, Veteran's bad too. This could hurt. Yep. Got him. Just gonna get in with the Guardian, I imagine. Not gonna be able to do much about that. Yep. Yep. Okay. We're down to 9, no blocks. Already played land. Alright, so what do we got now? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, that's exact if he takes it. So I'm at plus 2 instead. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. He could just block. Interesting. Stoke the flames the opponent's face. Are we going to die in the crackback? If he plays another Valiant Veteran, 4, 5, 6, 7, we should not. Okay. We could, though, is the thing. This deck could do good. He has double Valiant Veteran. All right, Siege Veteran's not the scariest thing ever. Recruitment Officer will be fine. Well, let's see if he gets in there or not. 6, down to 3. I need to draw something here. Mountain's not gonna do it. He blocks those two and takes not enough. We needed to draw a non-creature spell right then and there, eh? Oh, man! Could try for another turn. We're only at 3, though. See if opponent screws this up. Perhaps we should have killed the Valiant Veteran with the trigger instead of stoking his face, but... Yeah. Yeah. Man! But if we hadn't stoked his face, killed the Veteran, that's a tough one to say, honestly. Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Hit a couple lands, we're rolling. If we don't, hey, we got other stuff to do. Plenty of burn with our little flame breather. Pinging, pinging, pinging. And we got the Raptor. Doing what he can. Gonna eat everything till the appearance of man. Yo, yo, see me. I'm living below the soil. I'll be back, but I'm coming as oil. Alright, what you got, opponent? The old basic planes go. Ooh, end the festivities. When? Never? That might have been a punt on my part. Maybe end of the festivities should have been in here, but... Oh well. What's he got? What's his 2-drop? Oh! Ouch! Ooh, this is gonna be nice. Why didn't he attack with the Scrolve, I wonder? Alright, 4th land. Come on, baby. Come on, Rampaging Raptor. Let's do this! Ganjo. Nice. Thalia. Well, that's just not fair. Alright. Well, I suppose we can go for the invasion on this one. That way, we can either lightning strike it, or if we draw the 4th land for the Raptor. Ooh, that's scary. We did not do either. Alright. It's embarrassing, but let's pass turn. Block the token. Hit the invasion. Gotta watch out for another Ganjo. Anointed Peacekeeper. Okay. Gotta make sure this happens. Then he's probably gonna name Raptor, but then the play with fire will kill it. He may hit the play with fire, then we'll just have to do it during our turn, so... Oh well. This will at least stop an attack. Yep, you don't say. Bye-bye. Someone say, Rampaging Raptor! Let's get in for 10. Didn't even block the etching? Interesting. Depopulate. What? Is that good enough? He's at 3, he's got 2 blockers. Is that good enough? He blocks them? I don't think so. Might be. I think you're dead, dude. Vindicator is scary. But I don't think it's got first strike. Fair enough. Adios! Hasta la vista, Vindicator. Well, all in all, I'd say that went pretty well, actually. I did like actually both invasions. Rampaging Raptor did his thing, honestly. Keswick Flame Breather is not terrible either. I do think there is something better here that we might be just overlooking. Maybe Flame Breather would be better off. Maybe... See, it's tough because you want your critical number of creatures for Kumano Faces Kakazan to always hit. Maybe we cut Warcrafting for another Flame Breather. I like him as our 2-drop of choice. Because then we just nickel and dime, nickel and dime. That's tough to say. And the Festivities feels like it should be in here somewhere. Because once you flip in Gate Invasion of Urgatha, and the Festivities is just killer. But that's a big if, of course. That's tough. It's a very tight list. This is the only variable I see at this point, unless you want to tune down on the creatures, but that's a little risky. Because you got that Kumano Faces Kakazan, you want to be able to do it. I think I might just say -1 Warcrafting, +1 Flame Breather, but even Warcrafting, we didn't see it, but it serves a very important purpose. That's tough. Maybe the list is as efficient as it can be. I highly doubt that. It is fun, though. It did do its job quite well. So if you're looking for something to do with old Mr. Rampaging Raptor, this feels like a pretty good shell. I am going to look at some Gruul options, but for now, I like it. So, alright, I guess that's all for me, my friends. See everybody later.